Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
It's fine. Let's move.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Will do. I'll be on the lookout. But as I said, when way back when I first got Tally on my team, get ready to see these two, because these two are my dream team. So when it comes to a mission like this, I'm definitely taking these two.
This world is beautiful. Too bad it's been contaminated by Seren and his Geth.
This world reminds me of where I grew up on Palaven. Minus the Geth, of course.
Oh, but of course. You see, like, my gaming background right now was just screaming at me to try and check behind that waterfall that I see in the background. Even though I know for a fact there's nothing ever behind it. I was thinking about increasing my barrier, but what I think I might do right now is just increase stuff like this. Increase damage reduction and increase hardening. I think stuff like that. Weapon damage. Yeah, I think stuff like that right now is just important. I might max out tactical armor. And then maybe work on assault training or barrier. I think right now I don't need to worry too much of my abilities. They get the job done. I don't need to make them like, top dollar, you know. Top dollar? Did I just say that? My god. Top dollar. Assault training increases melee damage. Yeah, might as well get up your advanced adrenaline burst. I don't tend to use it that much with you, but it's still worth getting up. And tally. Let's stick it in. I haven't used hacking at all, so I don't see the point at this far in the game. I don't see the point in wasting points in it. Let's put something dampening. I don't want to waste points in hacking or anything else. I mean, by this point, I mean we're not gonna get it to a decent amount. So clear all this just because it bugs me. Right, journal. Assisting Kirahi's team while making our way to Saren's base. Keep an eye out for opportunities to sabotage the Geth. Oh yeah, and the main assault on the Geth base. Try and slow it down. So while we're on the way there, we've got to try and look for some way that maybe we can help Kirahi's team by slowing down like the Geth that might be heading his way. Let's give this one a quick save just before we go. Alright, let's head out. I'll have a look on the old map. Where are we? Huh. Let's head off to a communications tower first. Sounds like a good shout. Don't have to go there, but
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Chief Williams with the Igor team. Manovai, Jayato teams, move. Time to get some attention.
whoa! Looks like I'm not having to do anything.
Manovai is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
Looks like my team's just going to take them all down for me. I'm not having to do a darn thing. Oh, it looks like... Oh. Okay, looks like I have to go up face to face because they're upper level. Stick up a barrier. Stick on marksman. Let's do this. Whoa! Sorry, Tally, I didn't really quite get to hear what you said because those Geth were loud. It was my fault, really. I really shouldn't have gone that close to a Geth Juggernaut. We know how much they like to do the old Krogan charge at us. Hell, they wouldn't be the Juggernaut if they didn't charge, would they? They're trying to keep true to his name. But anyway, where is this? There it is, Triangulation Tower. Geth communications disrupted. Was that what we needed to do for Kirahi? You disrupted the Geth communications tower. Keep looking for opportunities to slow the Geth down. Alright, so we've helped out Kirahi's team a little bit, but we can help him out a little bit more by destroying a few more things.
This world reminds me of where I grew up on Palaven.
Yes, I know. You already said that. Can I cut through here? I don't think I went around this way last time. I wonder if there's actually anything interesting around here.
Scramble, they're targeting. You got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manovai.
Yep, I thought I saw a Geth trooper. Ha! Again, my team done it all for me. I didn't have to do a thing.
They're calling SAT strikes. Jayato, watch the comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
William seems to be awfully quiet with Kirahi as well. Seems like whatever way I go, I'm going to be... Whoa! I'm going to be facing enemies. Saying that, I might even double back on myself just so I can clear out the other ones that I missed before. Huh! I didn't realise the throw went that fast. Oh, I see that satellite uplink. I think that's all there, man. Let's just check out down here, see what else there is. Make sure we haven't missed anyone. Last thing I want is a Geth to survive down here as well. Nope, I think that's all of them. By destroying the satellite uplink, the Geth defences have been thrown into disarray. Search for more ways to slow down the Geth. I was going to say, he's kind of asking a lot of us here, isn't he? Destroying all this other stuff. But in saying that, he's literally sacrificing him and his own team so we can get there. So, maybe I'll throw him a bone. And I suppose everything we can do to help will save more of his men, so... Oh, still a guy left alive, eh? Some warrior, he didn't exactly last very long. I'm surprised I haven't faced heavier resistance.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
That takes care of that destroyer. Right, which way have we got on the map? Looks like we've got a couple of ways. Refueling platform. Right, let's head left first, because left's a dead end. Alright, who are you still shooting at? No one? Can we move on? Yeah, left seems to be a dead end, so if we head left first, that way we can destroy whatever's down there. Oh! Yep, I see you. I'll destroy whatever's left, and then we can come back and clear out the right. Oh! Let's get a barrier up. Meanwhile, you two can do a double overload on that guy. And I'll finish him off with marksman. Where'd that other crow go? There he is! Oh, look at him just sticking his head over the top there. You having fun? I was about to say, I can't remember if there's anything down there. I don't think there is, and I'm not really going to waste my time looking. Especially when, I mean, as I say, at this point, it's not like I really need much more. Ooh, a secret tunnel. Colour me intrigued. Oh, come on, it's an upgrade kit in a secret tunnel. Sledgehammer rounds, snowblind rounds. I thought it would be something ultra good. Geth barriers, but no Geth. Got a feeling I'll be meeting them there very soon. Yep, I believe that's the way I want to head. So before we go left, let's go straight forwards and head down here. Oh, I see enemies. Let's go marksman. Tally, you overload that one. Garrus, you can overload that one. Whoa! Guys, you are the best combo ever. Oh. I think it already has been taken out. Curry's team will have an easier time now the Geth flyers are destroyed. Keep an eye out for more ways to hinder the Geth. Oh, so basically what happened was because both of their overloads are so maxed out now that when I did that attack it blew up these gas canisters that were right next to it. Which, well, that was a quicker way of doing it. Look at me, like, there's my shield up, my marksman. I'm all ready to kick some ass. I don't think I even got a shot off. That's why I bring Tally and Garrus with me. Dream team, them two. Yeah, let's see if the Geth have got some reinforcements to these shields now. Saying that, I think the way these shields are positioned, I think I might be able to use them for cover. Better yet, I'm going to just walk in through the front door.
Air threat has not materialized. You may be getting some help from Shadow.
Whoa, I've lost cover. Hack and overload. That Krogan didn't stand a chance. Now when you go down here, I believe there are 2 ways to enter this base. We've got a door here if I'm correct. Oh, maybe not. Maybe there's only one way to enter this base. I must be thinking a bit further along. Getting a bit ahead of myself, I think. Oh, if I said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. I really do miss that sprint feature.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
That's it, Curry. You're doing a good job. And do remember, in big areas like this, always remember to check around because there are stuff still on the walls. Because it's such a big area, you might miss stuff. A narrow pathway. I'm surprised nothing came out and tried to get us. Oh, there it all is. Access to security base. Oh, I think this is the bit I was thinking of where I said there's several ways of getting in. Oh, well, looks like I've got to override the access first.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
I've just done all this trying to make life easier for the Solarian teams. I'd be a bit of a jerk if I just gave them loads of enemies now. Yeah, they've got enough trouble. Let us deal with it. I'm sure with your double overload, we can deal with it. What are you doing there, Garrus? You Skyping someone? He's still typing away.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
That's just who we are. By disabling the alarms, you've taken some of the heat off Kurahi's team. Their task can be much easier now. Good, good. And I'm going to take the door on the far right, because I really don't fancy getting surrounded by these guys. Tally using shotgun, you're using assault rifle. Good, good. Making sure you're doing the right thing. Oh, would you look at that? Let's get a double overload going, shall we? Oh god, it was so big it blew up an explosive canister right next to me. Maybe I should have looked around before I did that. Wow, those guys were pretty easy to kill. I couldn't even see that guy's health bar. I don't know, Tally, but I certainly want to find out. Got a feeling... Oh, hang on. Whoa! Where did this thing come from? Alright, let's get this up in the air and use to drop another overload on it. I'm sure I'll be fine. Ah, see, you're not so tough when you're up in the air, are you? No, we could have actually used that gun. I do actually... Come to think about it. I do actually... I don't know where it was, but I managed to pick up a Geth pulse rifle. I mean, it's a really good gun to have, and I'd really recommend having it. But to be honest, now I've spent all that money buying all the Spectre gear, it's kind of well, not worthless, it's really good, but there's no point me having it now. Now I've got all the Spectre gear, which does more damage. No, nothing around here of any use?
Hello? Is someone out there?
Yes, actually. I shall be back. Well, these Solarians really are scrubs.
We don't want them to bunk bunker up. Rout him out.
Well, did that guy get killed just from my overload, just from my throw? That's crazy. Oh. Hard decryption. Ha! That's nothing when I got these two with me. I'm not sure. There's a few lifts in this place. Oh, sorry guys, don't mean to be aiming the guns at you. I'll excuse you guys if you don't fancy having lift conversations right now. Whoa, this isn't where I thought I was heading. I thought I was going down to that Solarian that was locked up. Are they husks? I thought husks were made on those spikes. Buh! Okay, looks like the husks don't like to be disturbed. Do you think that's what happens when you disturb the keepers on the Citadel?
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Sarah? No, stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
It would really be helpful if my gun didn't overheat at that moment. But luckily my team can handle it. Man, they actually did this whole entire room and I didn't get to fire a shot. I think someone must have used sabotage or something. Because I lost the cooldown on all of my abilities. And my gun, even though it was in overkill. Or marksman or whatever. Even though it was in marksman, it still overheated, which should be impossible. So someone must have stuck a sabotage on me or something. Maybe it was that doctor I killed. Got off a sabotage just before I was able to knock her down. Or maybe it was that doctor. I mean, didn't Rex say at one point, when have you ever seen a scientist Krogan? Well, I'm pretty certain that guy at the end was a scientist. I say pretty certain because now he's a pile of ash. So there's no way of me actually finding out. Maybe this door would lead to that Solarian. Sorry guys, I'm back. PVR cut out again. Started to cut out again on me. Oh, hang on. I think this is actually the way I need to go. Which it might sound stupid that I'm backtracking, but I want to go. I want to see that Solarian that's stuck in that cell before I advance this on a bit further. But yeah, I do believe it is time for an upgrade in equipment. That's twice just during this mission my PVR was cut out, which is very frustrating. And I mean, in an ideal world, I'd just love to buy I'd just like buy some new equipment and be done with it. But then saying that, in an ideal world, I'd like to be doing this as a job and I'd like to be a millionaire. So, well, we're wishing for things, I guess. But anyway, let's go down and see this Solarian. I mean, he was asking for help. It'd be rude to ignore him. Maybe I should have had my gun out when I came in here.
Oh, you're not a Geth. And you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Yeah, about that.
Transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There isn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
You seem coherent, but then I suppose that's the whole thing with indoctrination, isn't it?
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
You could have stuck around and tried to help me, but... These are the indoctrinated ones, I guess.
These look docile. Their minds are gone.
Why did Saren do this? There's just no reason.
I suppose madmen don't really need reasons. But when they want to get their research done, they don't care who it affects on the way. Well, let's let them out. But if need be, we're going to have to put them down.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure, Shepard? At best, they might hurt themselves. If there is any sense left in them, they might be directed to harm us.
Yeah, and if they do, though, I really doubt they're going to put in much damage. So, let them out. See, you never know, they might try and run.
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
Very well. At least the blast will eventually end it.
Oh, they are okay. I thought they might attack us.
It calls, and I must follow.
It never sleeps.
It is emptiness.
I am only what it wants me to
Saren's experiments have to be stopped.
This place is an abomination. Saren's research must be destroyed.
I concur. Oh, look at this one all on his own. Am I not allowed to let that guy out? I'm sure he's going to be no more harm than the rest of them. Yeah, but I suppose, as I say, there's nothing I can really do for him now. Right, there's one other door along here, and I'm going to go and investigate, because that lift takes us to where we need to go. So let's go find out what's going on inside here. And then we can press on.